Yeah, I know I'm early. Can't help it. I get a little anxious, I guess, when I'm doing something like this tonight. Otis has been telling me, don't do it, don't do it. But I am getting ready. I've got 2 quarts, count them, 2 quarts of chocolate milk. I have 2, I guess these are pints of ice cream. Now, granted, these are ones that I had bought for, these are ones I had bought for like a taste test. This is sweet potato marshmallow casserole. And this one is biscuits and jam ice cream. So, hey Busby, hey Moon Boots, I'm going to. I don't blame you. Hey Wheaton Shaw, good to see y'all. Jack Hobson. Oh, let me go through and drop that link in case anybody wants to come up. Somebody may. Let's see here. Let me mute that. And let me. Oh, I knew there was something else I wanted to do. Let me get rid of that that heart. I'm not a big fan of the heart. Hang on just a second. Let me go to the studio, go to the contents, and go to the live stream, do the editing thing, customization. Get rid of those live reactions. All right. There we go. That's good to go. Hey, Jack, Moon Boots, if you would wave your hand. Moon Boots, I don't know if you can hear me, but I need you to wave your hand before I let you up. Okay, that's good enough. What's up, Moon Boots?
What's up? What's going on?
Man, I'm gonna be eating this hot pepper.
Habanero.
Nope. This is a Caribbean red hot pepper. I realize it ain't exactly red.
What kind of pepper is that? It's called a red hot pepper?
It's a Caribbean red hot pepper. And by the way, hey Jack, Busby, Jan, good to see y'all. Russian Wind Mountain, Woman Outdoors, LB.
Where did you get that pepper from?
I grew it.
Was it plants outside?
Yeah.
What's up, Jack Hobson?
Hello.
You went ahead and waved, so I didn't have to worry too much about it. Yeah, I've grown. In fact, I've got a buddy of mine who tonight we videoed him eating a Carolina Reaper that I grew, which the Carolina Reaper is the hottest pepper in the world. And so, anyhow, in fact, I'll go ahead and upload his video. I just got to find it. There we go.
Now, if I porn bomb anybody, it's not going to be with myself. I'm going to do it with Jack Hobson.
Well, just don't porn us on here.
I'm joking. I'm not doing
The
that.
but Sergeant up there where I work had a I took a Carolina Reaper and one of these, and he said he'd eat one, and he wasn't too sure which one he wanted to do just yet. But that right there is a Caribbean red hot pepper.
Here, I'm gonna Google this up real quick. Let's see what we got here.
Sure, it's up to 450,000 Scovilles, so it's about twice as hot as a habanero. Up to the.
I've had ghost peppers.
I did a ghost pepper last year, and I'm going to do a Carolina Reaper here probably next week.
So it's called a Scotch bonnet, is what they call it.
Well, it probably has a couple different names, but
I'm gonna be real mad if you eat that pepper. It looks like you're just acting like it's hot, and it's not really hot.
No, it's hot. I guarantee you that it's hot.
I can tell some bacon. I'm gonna wait.
I tell you what, if that ain't hot, which I don't think there's much of a chance of it, but it's possible, that it came off of because I had some jalapenos and but
I've seen some sweet peppers that look like habaneros.
Yeah. Oh, I'm was growing some jalapenos and some habanadas, and it's possible that I still got a habanada plant out there, but I'm pretty sure this is, I'll know it as soon as I bite into it, and so it's going to be interesting. But hey, Granny, good to see you. And Mona did what? Mona did what? Hey, DJ, good to see you, DJ's Cartoon Universe. But yeah, I've got me two things of ice cream. I bought the ice cream in order to do some taste tests with something. This is biscuits and jam. This sweet potato marshmallow casserole ice cream, and so they're kind of weird flavors. But I also got 2 quarts.
Sweet potato marshmallow is pretty good. I mean, you get that for the holidays.
Yeah, well, I think that's probably when I got it. It's just been in the freezer outside for so long that I was going to stop and get me some that I really like, but it didn't end up happening. So anyhow, I ended up, I went and checked on these today to make sure I had some in the freezer, and every now and then I'll go and load up on ice cream, just set it in the freezer. This just happens to be what I had left. So, and I bought these with the intention of doing a taste test. It just didn't work out that way. Got my old trusty spoon, 2 quarts of chocolate milk, and I've got more peppers in there. So, I'll probably, hey Kim Louise, good to see you. I'll probably, oh, very cool. My pleasure. Although I am a police officer, but I'm at a mental hospital. I felt like I could make a difference with the patients there, and I used to feel like I did. I don't know that I do anymore. I'm what you call a stupid advisor, and so.
Show us your handgun.
No, they got. I mean, if you want, I'll show you a couple of them after we shut down. But I don't typically do that on here. But most of the time, I usually carry my SIG anyhow.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take a rain check on it. Probably not. I don't think I'll be awake tonight. I'm just going to be up here for a little bit. But
that's cool. Ain't no big deal either way. But yeah, I've got.
Coors Lights?
Do I now?
I think you had too many Coors Lights.
Well, I hadn't.
Oh no, it's my bedtime. I did drink some Coors Lights, but I'm not drunk. I'm just like, I gotta be somewhere in the morning.
Okay. Hang on.
Jack. Yeah, I had a stream earlier, and it was just getting a little bit like, what the hell's going on over here? So I had to shut it off.
With the troll?
There's just a lot of stuff going on. I don't know. The thing is, I get a lot of new people that come in. I'm not complaining, but it's like sometimes I just don't know what's going on even.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I know that feeling. In fact, you may have noticed, I have cut back way back on my YouTube. And
I did notice that. I don't know if you're just like doing that and being observant, or if you've really been gone. But either way,
no, I've actually I've been off. I've been doing a lot of different things really to distract me, and it's with a purpose. I'm trying not to get. That's so cool from Australia. I got some friends, several friends from Australia. Um, I'm actually trying to. I have a tendency to be obsessive compulsive. Um, I have obsessive compulsive tendencies, and so I have a tendency. I've been doing this for about a year, and I've been doing a whole lot of live streams in that year. Um, Probably in the neighborhood of 350 or 400. I don't know, a bunch of them, and in a year. And so I was doing live streams on Tuesday night, Thursday night, Friday, two on Saturdays, plus appearing on one or two more. And so it I just felt like it was a little bit much. And so I've changed my schedule to where now um, no storms today, Busby. But I did. Uh, so I've cut back to basically 3 live streams at the moment. Now I may still have a pop up or two every now and again. But hey, DJ. All right. Good to see you, DJ.
Yeah, I go.
And
So, good. Quick question. Did you hear Jackson's good news?
do what now?
Did you hear Jackson's good news?
Yeah, I think so. Seems like I heard she um hit her 4,000, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
That's awesome. I'm happy for her. I've been playing. I've played her playlist quite a bit, and
Yeah,
the
and she was able to focus on Yes I Can barbecue and not me.
well, what is that, like a gyro type thing, or
Taco Bell. It's Taco Bell cinnamon twist.
okay,
And
cool.
nice.
The but I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm just say thank you
Do you want
because
one of these peppers, DJ?
no,
I'll
no,
send you one if you'll
no,
eat it.
no.
This thing is hot, and
Yeah, I
I'm
believe
about to do it.
you.
I think I'm gonna set my timer to figure out how long I can handle it. I don't know how long I'll be able to handle it. I did eat a ghost pepper last year and was able to go. What was that? Was able to go a minute and a half or 2 minutes, something like that. I think it wasn't long. I've always avoided hot foods, spicy
Even
foods.
after you drink the milk, it's still burning you up too.
Oh, I know.
Mm.
And I don't
Yeah.
even have.
Sugar.
Well, that's why I got the ice cream. It's got sugar in it. And I've heard that about sugar, and also did a little bit of research thing on it. Said both honey and granulated sugar are effective in neutralizing a fiery mouth. Combining sugar with dairy can be very effective. Think ice cream or flan. So,
But
anywho,
it's gonna come out hot.
yeah. Well, I didn't have that problem when I did the ghost pepper last year. No problems. Hey, Arlee's Delight's good to see you. And I'm about to. I'm waiting for this to finish uploading on Carnegie. I've got to go through and edit it because Chief was there with us, and Chief made it a point not to. He doesn't want us to show our badge, and so I've got to edit out a few seconds of the video because when I was recording it, it was on there. So anyhow, I've got to do that, and I'll take care of that.
Yeah, just what's up?
I'm just waiting for this video to finish uploading, and maybe I should go ahead and take a sip of this chocolate milk. I double checked the dates on it to make sure it was good. In fact, I saw a thing here that had the 29th on it. Did a short little video on it too.
You're gonna have to drink that chocolate milk pretty soon, otherwise it's gonna be warm.
Oh,
Yeah.
to me, I'm all right with that. I just need this thing to finish. I guess I could do it. I don't know. Is there a timer on my computer, you think?
On down there, well, yeah. You
All right,
go
hang on. Here's the timer. I think I found one.
Mhm.
All right. Here's a 5-minute. Ooh, better yet. I could do a duck race timer.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. The duck race is for 2 minutes.
All right.
So,
And I'll put it for 5 minutes. I don't know if I can last that long or not. In fact, I'll set it for 1 hour. I ain't gonna make that. How about 10 minutes and 29 seconds? I ain't gonna make that either, I don't think.
or
Wait.
29.
Are you gonna eat it in 10 minutes, or you're gonna?
No, I'm gonna chew it and swallow it, and then I'm gonna see how long I can stand it. Let me clear it, and we'll put it for 29.29. I'll
You're gonna
start
watch
it.
them suffer.
You should cut off a little piece and put it in your ear.
No, that ain't gonna happen. Belt loop 29, and YouTube police.
You should put a piece in DJ's ears.
no, not gonna happen.
Let's see. Belt loop 20. Hey, I guess I could put moon boots on there. Jack Hobson. And DJ's Cartoon Universe.
Good night, Rushing Wind Mountain.
Rushing Wind Mountain. Also do LB from Woman Outdoors.
Yeah.
Busby Adventures. And William Carnegie.
Yep.
He's the one that did the Carolina Reaper today. And let's see. Yeah, I'm not foolish enough to believe that I'm gonna be able to last that long.
Yeah, no. You might not.
I mean, I'm not Devil Dog.
Yeah, you're not the dog out. So.
Yeah.
I got some hot peppers outside my house here, but I've done one like last week, and I was done for about an hour.
Well, I can't handle it that long. I just can't do it. I already know that. And save.
Yeah.
Save as.
How's it going, William Corngay?
Yeah.
William Carnegie. Sergeant up where I work.
But yeah, I'm not doing challenges because I always get myself into dumb bet.
Yeah. Well, I heard that you got a bet going on right now about hitting 4,000. So.
Let's not talk about that.
Well, I think it'd be a good thing if you did it.
Well, I mean, we'll definitely get hit for sales, but I'm not happy about what has to be done when
Yeah.
I hit full sales.
Oh, I know. But you're looking forward to it. Kind of tempers a little bit of that enjoyment while it's at the same time. Um, well, I don't know if this thing's ever going to load. I'm ready to eat it. I say that.
Eat it.
Maybe it's just a convenient, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. You know, Carnegie ate a different pepper. Now on his channel, he's got a channel and he's got it uploaded. I don't know if it's visible at the moment. Hey, Numis Maniac.
Yeah, it's good boy.
Good to see you. Um,
Mm.
in fact, I need to check his um check his thing, seeing if it's finished uploading. Or finish, see if it's finished.
Yeah. No, just need to see it.
It may be finished uploading or not.
Okay.
I just simulcasted your channel here there again.
All right, I'm gonna make it public, Carnegie. It looks like it's finished.
Alright, well, guys, I gotta go. Good
All
night.
right, all right.
Alright.
And I'm uploading. I'm actually uploading the same video over to mine. I shot it with his phone and my phone at the same time. But
What's going on here? You hacked this guy's account?
Do what now?
Were you in William Corngate's account?
Yeah, I am. I'm his manager on his YouTube account. We just did that so I mean, he doesn't use a computer. He uses his phone for most everything, and I hadn't found a way to edit on the phone yet. And so, and he certainly don't know how to edit on the phone. And so, for me to do that, I needed to get and do it on a computer. So he uploaded it on his phone, and then I went in and edited it. Do what now?
You have his password and everything?
No, I don't have his password. But you know, in order to do that, you don't have to have his password. Hey, Mark Skelton, good to see you.
Oh, interesting.
Welcome to the channel. And I've got a Caribbean red hot pepper I'm about to eat here in just a minute. And maybe I can find a better way to put this. No. I'll figure it out.
I know where DJ went.
DJ left.
He went to go tell Ryan the tech guy to unban me from his room.
Hey, I mentioned it to him. Now whether he did or didn't, I don't know. Okay, that upload is complete. So, I've got now. I'm a man of my word. It's time to eat this pepper, and I ain't looking forward to this. I'm gonna tell you. In fact, I'm gonna hit the timer as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Hey, when you do, you can full screen yourself too. We don't need to be showcasing with you. You can full screen yourself and just get the full effect of you eating that pepper.
Well, that's probably not a bad idea.
So we get a full screen of you suffering.
Well, that's true, because I am going to be suffering. I guarantee you that. And I'm going to hit this timer just as soon as I stick this pepper in my mouth.
You got to work tomorrow?
Now, I ain't looking. Do what now?
You got to work tomorrow?
No, I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, good.
That's why one of the reasons why I do them on Thursdays.
Do you have Pepto-Bismol?
That's a good question. I do. I probably ought to take that before I eat this pepper.
Yeah. Gordon Ramsay did that.
Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm going to look to see if I got something. I think I do.
I seen an episode of Hot Ones where they do that hot wing challenge. And Gordon Ramsay brought in Pepto-Bismol And he drank that before he started eating, I believe.
Smart, I think. Pepto-Bismol.
It's I got some, but it's Gordon. It's
Oh, yeah.
DG Dollar General brand.
So you got the pink bismuth, is what you got.
Yeah, yeah.
That stuff works just as good.
Bismuth something or other.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
That stuff works.
because I know it's going to tear up my stomach. All right. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
You guys couldn't have got some Pepto Bismol flavored ice cream. That would have been good.
Oh, that would be cool. Hey, Latoya, good to see you. That would be cool. But I ain't seen any of that. Hey, Lily, good to see you. I'm about to eat this pepper. And I ain't anxious to do it, but I said I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna. Hey, Carnegie went a couple minutes with a Carolina Reaper, so surely I can get a couple minutes out of this, can't I? I don't know about that. All right. Now I will be doing a Carolina Reaper, I think, like next week or something. But that's next week. I got to build the, suspense and delay it as long as I can here. Go for 3 minutes. That's what I need to do if I'm gonna pass Carnegie. Of course, Carnegie had a hotter pepper.
So what do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna take a bite and then rub the rest of it in your ear?
No, that's not what I said. I'm gonna take a bite and eat the thing.
Okay.
All right, 5 minutes. My goal is 5 minutes. All right. Y'all ready?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
y'all not ready, are you? Y'all probably ain't ready. I'm just guessing.
I've been ready.
Have you?
Yep.
All right. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to. I really don't want to do this, but I'm going to. It would be nice if this was one of them that seemed like it was hot, but what wasn't. I always stall, LB. I can't help it.
It's gonna change colors while you're holding it because they're stalling for so long.
Don't touch my face. That's a good point.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I did that the other day. After harvesting these, I touched my face, and man, it wasn't no joke. I even did a video on it. All right.
I ended up growing hot peppers next to tomatoes and green bell peppers back home years ago. Oh man, those some spicy tomatoes
Really?
and bell peppers.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Get ready. I got to time this right. So I got to be able to hit the start. I wish this thing would count up instead of count down. I'll tell you what, I'll have a timer on here that counts up. That makes sense to me. All right.
Stopwatch, not a counter.
Well, it is a stopwatch.
Oh.
On the phone, that's what it says anyhow. All right. All right. Here we go. Carolina. No, this ain't no Caribbean red hot pepper. I'm psyching it out right now.
Make sure you wash your hands before you use the toilet.
Oh, I don't think there's anything to that, but I said that about the eye too. So
It's not like he's gonna put his finger on his butt.
no, I ain't gonna do that either.
You touch something else and you're just like, oh, it's burning.
I'm bigger than you are. I'm badder than you are. I'm going to eat you and going to control my heat or the heat that you put out. Watch. Hang on. My phone went off. All right, here we go.
That ice cream's gonna be hot.
All right, here we go. You ready? Pepper, are you ready to
Yep.
be eaten?
I'm ready.
You got this just because you're Batman. Okay, fair enough. Batman's going to eat a pepper.
Eat me. Eat me.
No.
Otis said, no, don't do it. I appreciate you caring about me. He's concerned I ain't going to be able to feed him or something. All right, here we go. What time is it anyhow? Oh, it's 25 minutes after. All right. If I waited till 12:30, then I could try to go 30 minutes. Okay, never mind. At least 12:26, maybe. Come on, flip. All right, it flipped. I'm waiting. Almost did it that time. No, I don't. I ain't even got my aunt who's a nurse standing by this time. All right, here we go. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Hey, I'm waiting. I am.
Eat me.
All right. That's a mistake. This was a mistake.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do this again.
As Devil Dog would say, embrace the suck. That's hot. Very, very hot.
What's that compared to a ghost pepper?
It's about a half as hot as a ghost pepper.
Mm.
It's about up to 500,000 Scovilles.
Hmm.
But I have been working. I have been working on increasing my heat tolerance. Oh yeah, it did. It burns.
You starting to sweat yet?
No, it just cry. And my nose is running.
You got tissues?
Huh?
You got tissues?
I got a handkerchief. But I'm embracing the suck.
Mm.
Sometimes life sucks. And it really does right now. It's almost 3 minutes. It's very hot. But I am determined. It's only half as hot as the ghost pepper I had last year.
Mm.
I'm trying to get 5 minutes.
I did like 1.5 at my golf course years ago. Some guy wanted to challenge me. He's like, "You can't do that. You're a big P word." You know, I'm like, "Come on, man. You're the worst golfer on this course." So I did challenge with him.
Uh-huh.
I took him out. And I won, is that over $150?
All right, 4 minutes.
You got it.
Hey, Ellsworth Carl. Let's see. Hi, Lacey. If I can just get my mind distracted. Thank you, Carnegie. All right, it's almost 5 minutes. At 5 minutes, I'm going to tear into this ice cream and or chocolate milk. All right, 5 minutes. I handled the bulk of it. And now it's time for ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go with the biscuits and jam. That was good. That wouldn't. I have actually impressed myself with being able to do that this time. Well, I couldn't have done that with that ghost pepper last year.
Mm-hmm.
But being able, and that might help me a little bit with this Carolina Reaper that I'm going to be doing next week.
I need to find my ghost pepper plant. I forgot where it was, but I have other little small peppers, but those things they're up there with the other pepper. They're really hot. I was like done for like an hour.
I've got some ghost peppers out there. They just, I mean, ghost pepper plants.
Mm-hmm.
Good ice cream. I guess I should do a food review while I'm here. Hang on.
Start doing food reviews after eating hot peppers.
Biscuits and jam ice cream from the, I guess that's from Walmart. Nicole, you don't want to go through what I just went through to get this ice cream. I think I may save that other ice cream.
I like the Great Value chocolate. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm lactose intolerant, I don't care. I like it.
Nicole's licking the desk. Sweetheart, you can't have him. Ice cream's not good for dogs.
Mm-mm. I think they do it at what? I don't know if it's Starbucks or they give away free little things of ice cream for the dog.
Well, Nikki doesn't know any better right now. So, hey, biscuits and jam, ice cream is pretty good, but my mouth's still burning. 2 thumbs up. All right.
Might have to try out that chocolate milk.
That's a good idea. I'm going to go put this up in the freezer. Come back and get this. Come back and get some of this chocolate milk.
I was thinking about going outside and grabbing a pepper, but I don't have any milk. I don't have any sugar.
And it's still burning. It is still burning.
I bet.
You
But
don't
I think
notice it
that
quite
the
as
pepper
much.
will help out.
You don't
The
notice
pepper
it quite
will
as
help
much.
out.
You're going to hop out? What'd you say?
I think the Pepto-Bismol will help out since you took a swig of that before you ate that pepper.
Yeah. I hope it helps my stomach. Let's see here. That helps a little bit with seeing the man. That's rough. Hey, Randy, good to see you. You don't notice the heat while you got the ice cream in your mouth. In fact, I felt a little foolish at that point. Thank you, Carnegie. Carnegie handled that like a champ. Hey, look, Moon Boots got Spider-Man. Busby Adventures got Batman. That was rough. Yeah, that's what I've been. That ice cream does help. It really does.
Wait till tomorrow when it burns again.
Well, it didn't bother me last year, Randy. It really didn't. Who could keep a hot lollipop in their mouth as long as she won against 4 men? Cool. Some people have. Hey, Ace, good to see you. Some people have a natural resistance, I think, to capsicum, and so I don't.
I know, like in like Asia, like Korean people, they can eat really hot stuff, and me and you'll be like crying, and just like eating it like it's just drinking a Mountain Dew or something.
That's
Or
funny.
India.
Yeah.
Like when I was when I was young, I used to be able to eat really hot stuff, but I got older and it bothers me. But I do like hot stuff. I got a little thing of Frank's Red Hot in my refrigerator. My friend gave me the other day. Went up to his restaurant.
Oh, hot coffee works the best. I don't have any hot coffee, Jan. Sorry.
I could imagine that being good.
Lily T. I don't know. I wrote this all. I think before 5-10 minutes before I actually ate the pepper. Um, hang on. I'm sorry. Right now, I'm having to keep putting this in my mouth so that because it's burning.
Bubsy says, "Oh, Jan
Even a
can
small.
eat." I don't know if it's Jan or Jack. I don't know.
I've avoided hot stuff my entire life, and so it's but I have been working on my heat tolerance, and yes, it does clear your nose.
Oh yeah.
It took just a minute for that heat to come in. Ed's Crazy Adventures to 1500. He's 2 away. Okay. Is he in here? I mean, look, hang on. Ed's Crazy Adventures. All right, let me see if I can't get to his channel. Whoops. All right. He's only 2 away. I don't know why I wasn't subscribed. I thought I was. There, he's hit it. In fact, let me give him a couple extra.
I'm coming.
There we go. All 5 channels. That is the right one, ain't it? Wait a minute. All right. I've never been good at hot stuff. That may not have been the one. Let me see.
Does he do a lot of fishing videos?
I really haven't. I've got, my family has a lake, about 30 acres.
Yeah, the one you got on your screen, I just subscribed to.
Well, that may be it, but she said it was 2 away from 1500, but that says it was like 1.4. I don't know. Maybe it just hadn't been updated or something.
It says 1.49K.
Yeah.
I'm at 1.514K.
Let's see.
I need watch hours
above the mile. So hey, I used to do that, but I've started using the fire on there. It's actually really good. The fire sauce on there. And let me drop Ed's link in the chat. And so if somebody would like to help him hit that 1.5K. Yeah, that milk while it's in my mouth, it helps.
I like chocolate
Because it's
milk.
still burning. It's been well, I set the thing for 29:29. It's down to 11 minutes, so I guess that's in the neighborhood of 18 minutes.
I like chocolate milk, but it doesn't like me since I'm lactose intolerant. So I'm half black and half Asian, so I'm kind of double screwed on that situation.
Yeah. Well, I read, I don't know, sometimes, I don't tend to think of people as their skin color, but I do, I try to look at people as who they are and the personality, what they do, all that type of thing. But I've also seen some things like, from what I understand, I didn't know this, but 80% of the black population is lactose intolerant. I didn't know that.
And then the Asian, so I'm then half Asian, half Filipino. I'm like, that. I wonder why.
Is that another community that is lactose intolerant?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just never. I mean, stuff like that just never dawned on me. We got 10 minutes to go in this race. We can run some more races. I'm just running this.
Whoever wins the race has to eat a hot pepper.
Well, then I might as well stop it and take my name out because I've already done the hot pepper. I tell you what, though, my stomach's getting full as a tick. Eating almost that whole thing of ice cream. I've downed 1 quart of chocolate milk, working on the other.
Is it cold?
It's cool. It's not real cold, but whenever I stop it for very long, if I stop drinking, then the burn comes back.
It just sneaks back up.
It just heats back up. It's not as intense as it was, before, but it's still there. And so
it's reminding you of what you did.
Yeah, it's saying you're an idiot. That's what it's
Remember me?
Yeah. Busby said that apparently 90% of the Asian people are lactose intolerant.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that. I think it's flipped. And if you're a Caucasoid Caucasian, I think it's like 80% of the people are tolerant of milk, or lactose tolerant.
I had a friend that he used to drink like a gallon of milk a day. I'm like, isn't that excessive? Yo, Yank in the Philippines.
Very cool. What's up, a Yank in the Philippines? That was
came
rough.
Here, a couple months ago, something like that.
Cool. Now, Jack, why do you think people go to the Philippines? I mean, is it for the women, or is it for the prices? What's it for? Why do people move to the? Because I've noticed there's a lot of people do that.
I want to say 75% women, and the prices are lower to live here. Cost of living is lower. But not everything, food and this, that, and other is cheap. But if you plan it right, you can live good and not end up broke.
Okay.
But there are
I'm gonna go.
some Americans and other foreigners here that are just like they'll sit at the call it the mall around the restaurant and wait for people to walk away from their meal, and they'll just scavenge their food because they have no money. Because the girls that they meet, they took their money, or some are scammers. Not I'm not saying all Filipino women are scammers, but don't meet a girl online.
Mm.
I met my girl in my driveway, and we've been together for 5 years, and she's
Oh
not
wow.
scamming me out of money.
I'm gonna go put
You
this in the
know,
refrigerator. I'll be right back, Jack.
yes, sir. It's simply Jan. You need to take a hot pepper before you sleep. That'd be terrible.
I tell you what, I'm not feeling too good today right now either, Yank, in the Philippines. I think I drank too much milk and ate too much ice cream, but it was necessary. It was a necessary evil.
I was
Um,
thinking about going to 7-Eleven and grab some chocolate milk, maybe some ice cream, and eat a hot pepper.
hey, that'd be awesome. They
How long you be on for?
oh, I'll probably be on for I was thinking I might go 2 hours tonight. So another hour. I may even go
Um,
longer than that. I just but right now that's the plan is to go 2 hours. I wanted to kind of
all
play
right.
it by ear. I wasn't sure how long it would take my mouth to calm down from the pepper. And I went from one problem to another. Now my stomach isn't isn't upset, but it's full, and it's like on Christmas or Thanksgiving when you eat too much. Except
Mm.
for I may have a little bit of I still got uh, a little bit of thing from the pepper, I guess. Even that, although it would have been probably a lot worse if I hadn't drank that pink stuff.
I have a bad Thanksgiving story. I'll try to make it quick. But I was here in the Philippines. I bought this turkey. It was expensive like no other. I think it was like $50. I baked it perfectly, and I had a friend of mine, he's a Italian guy. And I'm like, "You want to cut the turkey?" He's like, "Sure, I'll cut it." I gave him a knife. He didn't use a knife one bit. He just manhandled this turkey apart and started slapping on our plates at the table here. I'm like, I had one little bite, and I was disgusted, and I went upstairs. Well, everybody else ate. Me and my fiance, we went upstairs. It was just disgusted. It's just all over the table. I'm like, you don't do that, man. And he's just like barbarian, like just with the town. I don't know.
Not tonight, Carnegie. By the way, Carnegie, I was going to tell you how to. I was going to show you how to come live, or how. Let's see. All right, let me go through and I'm going to show you on my phone. Um,
I'm gonna
let's see.
regret this day.
Well, Carnegie has trouble getting to the Carnegie has trouble figuring, sometimes with his phone. So I just wanted to go through and show him how to actually, YouTube police. And middle cut 4646. There we go. All right. All right. If you look on here, Carnegie, tell you what, let me bigify it. If you look on here, there's a link right there. You touch it and it gets a little bit bigger. Then you touch it again and it's going to bring up the studio. And it takes a minute to load. It's got a thing for your picture and your picture and your anyhow. You hit enter studio and it should take you in there. If you own a computer, that may be easier to show you. Oh, I got that still running, I guess. Let me cut it off.
I'll be right back. If I can make bad decisions in a little bit.
Hey, that sounds awesome. Then I won't feel so lonely. Is it the X? I don't think it's the X. Let me look at it. Carnegie. What you do is you click on the no, it's below the X. See, there is a link right there. And you click on the link. Oh, check it out. Sup, Carnegie?
Yay!
Be careful not to show the badge. There we go. You made it up, brother.
Thanks, sir.
Good to see you. That's awesome.
I'm glad to see you're still alive after the pepper.
Yeah, no doubt. And that one is not as hot as the pepper that you ate. In fact, it's only 25% as hot. Even less than that, probably more like 20. So, StreamYard, it just bit bottom along with the ice cream. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Swim ducks. Oh, Moon Boots won it. And he was in the, let me bring that up. Yeah, Moon Boots won it. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Hey, I came in second. Arlee's Delights came in third. You came in fourth, Carnegie.
Cool.
Russian Wind Mountain came in fifth. Jack Hobson sixth, and Busby Adventures came in seventh. I tell you what, Carnegie, I could tell that it was not as hot as the pepper I ate last year, that ghost pepper.
Yeah.
But it was still really hot. I think it took longer to set in than and my problem was when I was chewing it. When I was chewing it, I was getting bits stuck back between my cheek and gum.
Oh man.
And so that heat was still there. And so
Well, how do I do the thing where you hide your picture?
look at where it says camera
Okay.
and click on that. There we go.
Okay.
We'll have to get you a picture. I'm sorry, Lily. We'll do the duck race over and make sure you're in there. Let's see. Let's edit the list. In fact, what I'll do is I'll go and look at the folks that are in the chat right now, and I'll just put people in the chat in there, and on the panel, of course. I'll put William in here first. William Carnegie's going in first. Busby Adventures. Second, Lillian. Well, I just put it as Lily. Lily T. William. Already got William in there, and Jack Hobson. All right. And let's see. I think that's everybody. If you hadn't, if somebody wants to join it, they need to go through and type something in the chat so I'll see you. Yep, you are now. Let's edit to the list. I guess maybe I should put myself in there. Always use a hoof-hearted. All right. Save that. And done. And we'll set it. Let's just do 1 minute, 29-second race. And we'll,
You got to include the 29.
of course, don't make any sense not to. But after all, you got to put some time on it anyhow, ain't you?
Yeah.
So I tell you what, I'm rather proud. I went 5 minutes with that.
Well, I'm proud of you, Gary.
Thank you. I knew I had to do something. After all, you went over 2 minutes with like 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Batman's hoof-hearted up here in the pink is Batman. Unfortunately, Batman is not on the costumes at the moment. Well, we'll shuffle it next time. Make sure we get a Batman in there, either Batman, Spider-Man, or Superman. You know, I feel like I'm being very. If I wait for Batman, you know, I could go. There's no telling how long it would take to get a Batman in there. But as long as I hit a superhero, I feel like I'm being too. What's the word I'm looking for? Looks like hoof-hearted. Hoof-hearted on the outside. Hoof-hearted, making his way up through the outside. Carnegie on the inside, hoof-hearted, and it's hoof-hearted by a nose. Jack Hobson, William Carnegie, Busby Adventures, and Lily T. Congratulations. We'll race again, but we're going to shuffle. See if we can't get at least one. There's Batman. Sweet. I think that's Busby, too. Congratulations. I can't tell you how many times I had to wait for me to become Batman and then to actually win. But yeah, we're last year when I ate that ghost pepper up to 1,000,000 Scovilles, and that was rough. That's right, Busby, you are Batman. But I got the Batman wedding ring. So
Well, didn't you have a Batman cup?
I do. I got a coffee cup around here with Batman on it, and I got a Batman blanket too.
Oh, cool.
The funny thing is, I never had anything Batman until I started doing YouTube. I don't know why. I used to watch it as a kid.
Well, I did too. We got to get you the Batman costume.
Well, I'm thinking of just getting myself a Batman mask. It looks like Hoof Hearted's going to win it again. I'm going to have to take myself out. Carnegie, you were right there on the rear end of me. Let's go through and edit the list. I'll take Hoof Hearted out there because he's done won a couple of times. And that just ain't right. All right. Set it. See if we can't find another Batman or Superman. There's Batman. Carnegie, you Batman this time.
Woo!
Somebody was asking earlier about, being on your, let's see, you cut your finger, then cut a titanium ring off your finger. Well, that may be. I know that I have a hey, Cole Waltz, good to see you. And thank you for hitting that like button, brother. Um, hey, Cole, come on up if you want. We just chilling. I ate a hot pepper, Caribbean red hot pepper. Don't know what happened to Hart Carnegie. He may have had a problem with the signal or something. Don't know. But the what was I talking about? I don't remember. I got distracted. That's all good though. Oh, 29. Did y'all see that? It was 29. You can hit your camera thing again.
All right.
There we go. I just know you don't like being on camera, and that's fine. But I don't remember what I was talking about. I've got a ring from Melota, Mississippi Law Enforcement Officer Training Academy. Um, I I know Lieutenant Burton's got one. I've got one. Our department head for SAIS, Safety Investigative Services, has one. I don't know who all has one, but I've got one. But the little thing came out of it. Busby Adventures, congratulations. Now, I don't know what happened other than, um, other than, and I don't know why that went that small. Why is that so small?
That's what she said.
Well, I've never heard that before, so I'll have to take your word. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Where is the cut? Oh, wait, I may not be logged in. Logged in. That's why I hadn't logged in. I was logged in, but there we go. That should do it. That's the old list. We'll have to do it again. That's okay. I thought I'd saved it. In fact, I know I'd saved it. Well, let me see this. Maybe it was home base. Let me try that, see if that's it. Nope, that ain't it either. That's all right. I'll just take these and go back. Hey, baby girl Wendy, good to see you. All right, let's see here. Baby girl Wendy, you're going to be first on the list. All right, we'll have William Carnegie on here. We're going to have Cole Waltz. Cole, you still here? All right, we'll put Busby Adventures. We'll have, let's see, who else we got on here? Jack Hobson. Let's look up a little bit. Actually, I could just go into the participants, couldn't I? And I guess that's about it at the moment. I'm very appreciative for y'all to be here. All right. We're going to set it. We'll shuffle till we can get a superhero on there. I'm tempted to consider the There we go. William Carnegie got the Batman again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, check it out. Treasures. Or Busby Adventures. I got the Superman. Very cool. And Cole Waltz got the number 3. I tell you what, though,
this is a hot one.
what, Jack?
This is a hot one.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me. We got 51 seconds. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but since I didn't hit no button that I know of, let's bring Jack on here. Is that a Tabasco pepper?
I have not a clue, but she told me it's just a chili, but they're all chilies. I have no the proper name of it. Maybe Joel's Choice might know, or Visor Channel.
It looks like a Tabasco pepper, but I could be wrong.
So I just got back from 7-Eleven. I got 2 things of chocolate milk, and I got some Reese's peanut butter cups.
Cool. Hey, I don't blame you, man. That's a good choice.
It's got the sugar and all that, so I think I might survive and not die in your live stream.
All right. Well, I've got my timer ready. You let me know when you're ready to go.
Let me smoke a half a cigarette first.
All right. We got time. Ain't no hurry. Tabascos are hot peppers. I don't know off the top of my head. I think they're somewhere between 20 and 50,000 Scovilles.
It's like people don't know the Scoville, what the Scoville is. Like, it means each drop of water will get rid of that spice, you know.
A Tabasco pepper is and that's what that looks like to me. I'll show you some pictures.
I want to say so. It might be a Tabasco because I've seen in the jar they got outside, there's green ones and there's red ones in there.
Yeah, these are Tabasco. That looks a lot like, and those are about 1.5 to maybe 2 inches long. I think they're more like 1.5 inches.
And this is like about an inch, I think.
But if you look at how many Scovilles they are, they're dead gummit. I don't know why that keeps doing that to me. I think I keep hitting this button on the side. But according to this, they're between 30,000 and 50,000 Scoville heat units. That's a hot pepper. Let me go ahead and bigify you again. That just whenever you're ready, you let me know. I'll bigify you.
So I go 5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes sounds like a winner.
5 minutes of suffering.
Yeah, it is.
Drink some chocolate milk without. It's gonna be a bad day tonight or tomorrow when it comes out, since I'm lactose intolerant.
Let me see if I got. For some reason, it ain't saving. It should be.
Sir, and Joe's Choice, you're gonna watch me suffer eating this hot pepper?
Yep, we're gonna watch. All right, hang on, Jack.
How's your mouth doing?
It's actually a lot better now.
Well, what about your stomach, Gary?
My stomach's okay. It ain't too bad. It's I guess the pressure's kind of going down a little bit on it.
Joel, how are you gonna help me? Cheer me on. Come up on the panel. That's how he can help me.
Hey, Avsor, I'm not sure how to say that.
I think I butcher every time I say her name, but Ivesor? I have no idea.
And Joel's choice. All right. I think I got everybody on there. Yeah, I think I do.
And do a let's watch Jack die on my live stream. My first live stream death.
We'll set it for 529. And got a Superman on there already. William Carnegie is it. But what I'll do is I'll bigify you, and I'll start this race at about the same time. That way, we'll have 29 seconds to watch it after you go 5 minutes. You ready?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Tell me when. Now?
Go now. All right.
Oh,
I got you started on both timers.
it's hitting. Huh.
Are you feeling it in your throat? Is it clearing your sinuses yet?
Oh, my sinuses are burning.
Tell you what, them Tabasco, those Tabasco peppers, there's kind of, they sell Tabasco sauce down here. That's the same kind of pepper I think that they make that out of. Is it making your ears ring?
Oh, just I'm sweating at my ears.
Be careful. Make sure you don't get any of that capsicum on your eyes, because that burns.
Mm. I'm trying.
That's rough. Well, you've gone a little over a minute and 10 seconds.
I wish you said I went over 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're waiting on the 5 minute. In fact, if you like, I can throw that up there, and you can see how far we got to go. In fact, let's see if we can use it.
A little bit of nose trumpet.
I'm not exactly sure how to get it done that way. But so, how are you feeling?
It feels like it's subsiding a little bit, just like my nose is just running, but my tongue is hot as hell. My ears are hurting.
Really? That's interesting. It doesn't really affect my ears, although I've heard of people saying it makes their ears pop.
Mm.
But I've never had that experience. Although I guess I could see why. I mean, your eustachian tubes run between your ear and your throat.
Mm-hmm. Ears, nose, and throat are all connected. I feel the sweat coming.
Yeah, I believe it. Carnegie was sweating like that earlier. Carnegie, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. Yeah, Carnegie was, man, his head was gleaming.
Oh. I think it's subsiding. I'm just trying to think about it. But I do want to have a beer, but carbonation makes the spice worse. And
Yeah.
so with a cigarette.
Well, I tell you what, that's interesting. Me, you, and Carnegie, everybody on the panel has eaten a hot pepper tonight. Carnegie has eaten the hottest one of all of us, though.
Well, it had a good flavor to it. It was just hotter than what I expected.
Well, that was the hottest pepper in the world, Carnegie. You got to kind of expect some heat. Actually, it's been 4 minutes and 25 seconds.
Good.
So you've only got 30 seconds left to go.
I got my beer here. That's semi-cold. I got 2 things of chocolate milk. I got some candy. Yeah, I think I'll be good.
I think you're good. You only got 10 seconds to go.
Not bad, not bad.
3, 2, 1. Bam, there's 5 minutes. Oops.
Where is it?
Hang on, let me get it.
Got my chocolate milk
There we go.
with my little straw. And the straw's like cracked in half. Come on, man. You screw me like this. Come on. Now I gotta cut it open.
I tell you what, man, them hot peppers. In fact, I think let me go through and pull up Carnegie's video. We shot that tonight. I think that chocolate helped. Chocolate milk will help. The ice cream helped, and the
Tastes pretty good. I
yeah.
haven't had chocolate milk in like over a year.
It hadn't been. I don't remember last time I did, but it's been a little while, but not too long ago. All right. Now we're gonna watch
Don't feel anything.
Carnegie. We're gonna watch Carnegie, and I'll put him. This is Carnegie eating the world's hottest pepper. I don't think I shared the audio. We don't have to have the audio. That is a Carolina Reaper right there. I guess I can put it full screen. That is a Carolina Reaper. Maybe I should share the audio. I'll stop sharing it, then reshare it with the audio. All right. Let me downsize, escape from the full size. So that I can turn on the volume. There we go.
Still a little spicy, but yeah. Let me try Reese's peanut butter cup.
Oh, that would be good. I wish I had gotten some Reese's.
Would the coffee help with the heat?
The chocolate is supposed to help. Yeah.
I don't know that's helping or not. But it tastes good.
You know, the ghost pepper at one time was the hottest pepper in the world. Hadn't been for a few years, but he's done the ghost pepper and he's done the Carolina Reaper.
There's people that are like growing like these like hybrid peppers to make them even hotter.
I've heard that, but
Mm.
the hottest one on record is the Carolina Reaper. I mean, there's rumors I've heard of a Platinum X that's supposed to be like 3 million, but oh, wait a minute. I'm sitting here sharing it, but I'm not even showing the video. How stupid do I feel? 30 more seconds.
I got the avalanche, so I'm going to throw you in the back of and take you on the Mary Hill.
Here we go. So go ahead. Don't cuss.
Tell me how it feels, Carnegie. It's extremely hard. Talk to me now. Hard to talk.
At that point, I wanted to cuss, but I couldn't talk.
Well, I asked him not to cuss because
I got the avalanche, so I'm going to throw you in the back of and take you
I
on
knew it was going on YouTube.
Are you okay? Get a good thumbs up from you? You ate both of them?
Well, no, he ate the Carolina Reaper.
Carolina Reaper.
The hottest pepper in the world. That was impressive, the way Carnegie handled that.
The only man I know in the state hospital can do it. Only man I know can do it.
I can smell the heat from here.
It's working on.
I know that was a hot pepper. Yeah,
on.
there's, man, I can smell the intense heat that's coming off of that pepper. Been about 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Yeah, I ate both of them. The ghost pepper.
Well, I didn't bring the
You okay?
Carolina, or I gave him the Carolina Reaper.
Are you okay? You all right? I need the milk. You want some milk?
Come on, just 30 more seconds.
30 more seconds.
30 more seconds. You got this, Carnegie.
They ain't hotter than them old chips.
I was hurting.
What you think? Maybe an hour?
I
believe it. Go an
How's
hour
your
without
stomach,
Carnegie?
He's crying, y'all.
It's all right now.
His eyes are tearing up, y'all. He's sweating.
Well, I know he's sweating.
Yeah,
you can literally see the sweat on his head. Kind of hard to see it on the video. That is hot, ain't it? Does it seem hotter than the ghost pepper?
How many minutes he got? You ready? We got to go and give him some milk. Because I know it's killing you.
Come on, just 30 more seconds, Carnegie. 30 more seconds.
There's that little bit of drool coming out. Or snot.
What now?
How hot is it?
There's a little bit of snot or drool. There's something coming out.
I think it was spit milk. Is that the hottest thing you've ever eaten? His mouth was numb from the pepper, I expect. All right.
I give up. Let me get him some milk. He done did a challenge.
All right, step back up in the grass. Up in the grass. There we go.
He is number one.
He is the baddest of the bone, baby. Carnegie. How you feel, Carnegie? Tell us how you feel.
It's gonna get him when he go to the bathroom tonight by 3 o'clock in the morning. That's when it's gonna hit him. Yeah.
Be careful. Careful. Cover up your badge.
You gonna need that milk, y'all.
There's one carton down.
Doing good. Oh, he doing good.
One carton down, going for 2. Getting in between.
Then I can get up a gallon. You don't need a gallon to get down. You don't need a gallon of milk.
Has it messed with your stomach yet?
Oh.
The stomach feels fine.
Think you can eat
You're still hot?
Not yet.
Oh, he said he can't eat another one. I don't want to take him out. Yeah.
That was hot though, wasn't it?
Tell me what it felt like.
It's starting to slowly cool off.
Yeah? I mean, what's your throat and stuff feel like?
It's burning in the back of my throat. Burning bad.
Yeah. Somebody could have just swallowed the whole thing.
Could you have done it without the milk? Couldn't have done
Do
it.
it with water.
I tell you what, though, he's handling it really well. Man, I'd be probably screaming in pain right about now.
It's a tough.
Carnegie's bad to the bone, baby.
Yes, he bad to the bone. He is bad to the bone. Yeah,
He
we
got
it,
some
though.
skills
He might need
and some
more milk
abilities.
afterwards, though, I believe.
You know, that's kind of like
Yeah, he gonna
Devil
need
Dog.
some more. He probably better than Devil Dog. Yeah.
Well, Devil Dog went an hour after
Oh, an
eating
hour?
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So,
No,
you know,
Devil Dog a robot.
Devil Dog a robot. That's right.
There you go, Carnegie.
But Carnegie,
There you go, Carnegie. There you go. He's knocking him out, though. Yeah, he definitely.
that's the man, Carnegie. Man.
Holy, I'm sweating.
Oh, I know. You gonna sweat. Oh yeah, he had plenty of sweat on his head. The aftermath with Carnegie.
Oh, yeah, he's feeling good.
I'm feeling better now.
Hey, Tyler, Rob, good to see you. Now, did you directly upload
I
to
can see you.
YouTube? Or
Sorry, I've
did you
been
just
watching
put
the
your
video.
report?
I just directly uploaded it.
Yeah, make sure that badge comes.
Well, the
It's
badge,
my
I don't
understanding
think
that
it
that pepper numbed his
It shows
lips.
Well, I know, but it ain't showing the whole thing. So,
Yeah, they gonna fire it.
That pepper is a hot pepper.
well, I've shown more of that than he has.
Hey, by
I
the
still
way,
got
Peace
my
Dragon, sometimes,
But you know,
even if people's not,
I keep mine fairly well hidden.
they
Chief
call
don't
that's
want to show
called
them the badge,
here
so we
the
just try to make a
devil's
point.
pepper. I don't
you know,
blame you.
Better?
We're not
Um,
trying to attract any attention for work. All right, we're gonna end it here. Thank y'all for coming in and watching this video. That's Carnegie. He's the man. That was Carnegie eating the world's hottest pepper. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna try that here next week, I think. I do have some Carolina Reapers, and I just harvested them not too long ago, and I've got Reapers and had some jalapenos. I think the jalapenos are gone. I've got Tabascos out there, ghost peppers, Carolina Reapers, and Caribbean Red Hots. That's what I'm growing this year. Oh, that was a Carolina Reaper that we just watched Carnegie eat, Tile Rob. Carnegie is a sergeant up there where I work. No, Peace Dragon, there's such a thing as what's called, I mean, you may have been blocked on somebody's, but there is such a thing as a ghost shadow ban. Hey, Arlie's Delights, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. God bless you, and you have a good evening, a good night's sleep, and hopefully a wonderful weekend.
I just posted a link to one of my videos. It's like a long time ago. Me trying to eat balut.
Oh wow, that ought to be interesting. Let's see, that's on your channel.
Yeah, it's the
Let me,
last link I posted.
All right, I gotta find it. Give me just a second.
Some people like it, some people don't. I'm one of those. I don't like it.
Where did you post it to?
I put it on the YouTube chat.
In which chat?
On your main one here, the YouTube police.
All right, I'm not seeing it. Type something before. That's okay. I can probably look it up. All right, Jack Hobson. All right, I think I found it. All right. Let me share this, and you tell me if this is. Are you blindfolded?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's watch you and try to eat some balut. For those that don't know, balut is like a fermented duck. It's
It's
still
like
in the juice.
yeah, it's still in the shell, and it's like like 14 to 21 days old, still in the shell.
Who's this trying to feed you the balut?
I think my ex-girlfriend. I think.
Well, I can understand why she'd be your ex-girlfriend if she tried to feed you balut.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the first time I ever heard of it, it was on Fear Factor.
Mm-hmm. And that thing was hot as hell.
Really? Spicy hot or hot to hold?
Temperature hot. It's like burning my hand. I drink the little soup that's on top of it, and I'm like, nope. And I'm like, I'm gonna take one for the team. I gave it to my maintenance guy.
He,
Yep.
it's supposed to be a delicacy from what I hear.
They call it a aphrodisiac, but I
Oh, no,
don't
thank
believe
you.
it.
I don't need that. I can't imagine anybody. I can't imagine why people would eat that.
Mm-mm. Make me some scrambled eggs or something. I think I eat no
Yeah.
chicken embryo or a duck embryo. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not a huge, huge fan of that uh of the balut thing. Just
Hmm.
not my style.
I'm not. I'm more Americanized food type person. Not extravagant like escargot and weird eel or something.
Now I've heard the
No,
escargot taste really good, but I don't know. I've never had it,
me as a
and so
chef, I never tried it, and I don't want to try it.
yeah. Well,
It's for the rich people.
I would almost have to try it, and the only reason why I've made it a point to try different things. Although I think I would have to draw the line at balut. But I've had rattlesnake, I've had elk, I've had uh, rattlesnake, elk, possum, I've had alligator, I've had just a whole lot of different things. But the one thing I can honestly say is I don't think I would ever eat a balut.
Mm-mm. Nope.
That's just not for me.
Not
And
even for $1 million, I wouldn't do it.
yeah, it's just not my thing. But I tell you what though, um, we've gone hour and hour and 44 minutes. I I'm gonna try to get a little bit of time in with my dog before I go to bed. And I think we're going to go ahead and end it, but we will have an after party. So, Carnegie, stick around, and Jack, stick around if y'all get a wild hair. My stomach's still a little upset, but that's just because I drank so much. I ate a little bit of ice cream, but drank over a quart of milk, and that's sitting on my belly.
Maybe take a little shot of the old Pepto again.
I may do that. But I want to thank everybody for coming in. Let me take a moment and register and look and see who all the participants are. Jack Hobson, Tile Rock. Thank y'all for coming in. Obviously, Carnegie's still here with us, and
Yeah.
been a couple minutes since Arlee's Delights came in. And she was headed out. So thank y'all for coming. Hey, we got those peppers. It's been a pepper related show. I may have to do a condensed version and of everybody eating the peppers. And we'll see y'all when we see you. In the meantime, we go in at 3, 2,